here we go, heading to Fermilab. Don't know what we're going to find up there, but we hope it's big and huge, and that it sounds good, and that it has no radiation attached to it. I'm really bad at getting from point A to point B.
No.
When we get to the lot, I'll call you. I can just carry this in here. I hope this thing works. I don't have to use this forever. It's like horrific weather.
Perfect day to be inside.
California's going to be very weak. Okay.
California's being good to
Tom Petty.
Here we are. Looks like a very important amount of science happens here. I'm just shielding myself.
This is a 3/4 volt power supply. This is the first stage of the accelerators. In that square box is a bottle of hydrogen gas that has no idea what it's in for, and that's where we get the protons for the particles we accelerate. This column on the right is a high voltage power supply, charges up that box, and when the hydrogen ions get squirted out there, they suddenly see this electric field and they get shot into the linear accelerator, which is on the other side of that wall.
Oh, that's the accelerator.
This is the first accelerator. Oh. There's a whole series of accelerators. Each one operates within a different energy range.
Wow. And this is not working right now?
It's running right now.
It is running.
Hear that whistle? 5 kilohertz? That is that power supply. This is a triode. 5 megawatt triode.
That would really make a good bass sound.
There you go. Shake the house. Pulses from this machine get diverted off, smacked into a target to make neutrons, and inside this thing is a cancer therapy center.
Cancer therapy?
Yeah. So we use the time slices of this machine that the other machines don't want to make a neutron beam for cancer therapy.
Wow. So it's really like radioactivity, right?
And a talk from the safety guy and power supplies that run these big Plystron amplifiers, and that drumming you hear, there's no moving parts in there. That's just the current pulses shaking the conductors and rattling the floor. We could go back in there, I think, and get some good rumbly sounds. Look at this door.
Oh, wow.
Get in the middle of it here. Oh yes. So we're not getting radiated today. No. After reading about the Japanese.
Okay, let's try it. Thanks.
Adam. He's going to give us a hand here.
Mission control.
There's no room for that.
Probably the areas in some pieces, and this piece, I think, is going to be you're a poor son.
I don't know. We have that's really cool. Normally we'd be hearing right about now. See.
awesome. It sound. I mean, I don't know if I'll hear
Hear a
it.
stereo thing going
Yeah,
on.
there's like. What does it sound like in reality? I'm just hearing it.
That's the.
They kind of go at slightly different times.
All right, let me just get it staying in this spot.
2100 gigawatts.
Okay, the wind is kind of catching it, so
Yeah.
cool. I got some really good ones.
Okay,
it's,
you got some
it's a
clean
really
ones without me
yeah, yeah,
doing
and
it.
it's a really neat sound. That
Yeah.
So what is that?
These are the transformers that power the magnets in the tunnels. So every time the machine cycles,
Tons of energy.
tons of energy. Yeah, these are 13,000 volt transformers, basically. When it happens, we just have to go out and shut it off. And then that sound would
That's
be
about how often it happens. Once every couple days.
Oh no.
once a
No.
week. Once a week, maybe.
Probably more like 2 to 3 times a month. But
Yeah.
in a startup, like we're going to go through in the next couple of weeks, the probability is a lot higher.
So everybody hears that.
I live about 4 miles away, and we can quench individual sections or houses of the Tevatron, and I have heard a 6-house quench in my driveway.
Wow. So
But even if
get
you're
that.
even if